How the film Social Dilemma relates to what I read in chapter 13 regarding addiction is that there is a dopamine kick when someone likes something we post. So we get kind of a dopamine kick. And when we become unable to detach ourselves from technology, that's when the addiction to it is really taken its hold. The threat of this kind of addiction is probably not scary enough to younger individuals to break that habit, unfortunately. Social media has influenced cognitive function by creating a massive increase in anxiety, depression, and poor self-image in our younger generation. Cell phone use has become so addictive to us that even as we drive, we're texting or scrolling through Facebook or whatever on our phones. Just can't get enough of it, can't get away from it. Checking that email really quickly to make sure that there's class and while you're on your way. Politically, it's also influenced a lot of people with fake news and propaganda. And however, it has given us a way to connect with distant family and friends, and I use it all the time for different recipe ideas and holistic remedies for a cold or something like that. I will be encouraging my children to watch this film. I had my husband watch it with me, and it was very eye-opening, and it made him a lot more self-aware and conscious about what he's doing on his phone and how it's influenced a lot of what we've decided to do, like take vacations or do this or that, and you just don't realize how much the ads really influence kind of our minds. And also, I just want to discuss this film with my kids and kind of let them know the importance of keeping social media out of the reach of their children until their children have a strong self-worth and are able to distinguish fake news from real news. Or I also will encourage my children to, speaking of news, to check different news sources, to read news from different actual news outlets and not just depend on what they see on someone's feed or their feed or what's shared by someone else, because it's probably propaganda and it's probably not the truth, and it's probably distorting the truth if it is a little bit true. So it's just really imperative that we are aware of what we're doing on media and how it influences us.